What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Cigars of London YouTube channel. We are smoking the Jose L Piedra Cazadores today. This is our second cigar of the day. Because it's Sunday today. Is it? Saturday. It's Saturday today. We went to the coffee shop, got ourselves a Monte Cristo No. 5 and enjoyed it with a coffee whilst we watched the world go by, which was very enjoyable. And whilst we were sat next door to the cigar shop, we picked these cigars up. I'll just give you guys a little close up there. They are very rustic looking cigars. £9, so not a bad price point for a beginner. What we'll do is get these toasted and take our first few draws. All right, let's go for a first draw. I'm always a little bit skeptical of a £9 stick, especially when it crunches in your mouth when you take a draw.
I've had a good couple of cheaper Cubans between that sort of price range, so I'm not too scared about this one. It does, I mean, to be fair, like all of my cap on the top is like falling away.
I do have a few stems that I can see. I'll see if that plays a problem in this smoke, but so far it seems quite pleasant. Nothing too harsh. Can't complain about the draw. Draw's good. I'm getting a little bit of like milk chocolate early on, which was quite pleasant actually. Yeah, overall the presentation is very rustic. Not so bad so far. For a £9 stick, it's a good beginner's cigar. In terms of the price, we did read on the Havana House website, they recommended having a few of these in the humidor, so when your friends come over and they want to try one of your cigars, you can give them one of these and you haven't really lost out on too much. Which, I don't know, is that a little bit...
I don't know if that's cheeky. Well, it's not even cheeky, it's a bit like... I mean, that kind of puts like a bad light on them, doesn't it? The idea of, give them the... Because, you got like your posh tea bags for yourself, and then when you got guests over, like,
give them those manky red labels.
Yeah, you get the red labels out.
From right at the back.
Yeah, have to blow off some dust.
Yeah, the ones that have been unsealed for like 36 months.
Yeah, them ones.
And you have to pour the hot water on really slowly to try and get some colour out of the bag. Oh, life.
You have to leave it in as well for like...
Yeah. And then you serve it cold so they don't stay for very long. Yeah, so going back to what we were saying earlier, is that a little bit snobby to say? Just because these are £9 and just because they look a bit rustic and just because that doesn't mean it's going to be a bad cigar. I mean, the Monte No. 5 that we had today, that was £11.90, so let's just round figures, £12. So they're £3 more expensive and half the size of these. So if you're looking for an excuse to kind of go out for an extended period of time, take one of these bad boys with you. You'll be sat chilling 45 minutes to an hour.
Anything below like £13, I think, is pretty like a steal. Got a great price. They're good cigars to take with you on a walk or like out somewhere. They're like
mowing the lawn.
No, but
when you ride on mower.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to concentrate too much on them, or you don't have to sort of like. You don't have to submerge yourself in the flavours and like if you want, you could just pick this up and like smoke on.
Yeah, so what you're trying to say is that you don't feel guilty for not giving it all of your attention.
Which I suppose perhaps that's what Havana House is trying to say in their description.
Well, yeah, for a beginner cigar smoker, you don't want to give them your Cohiba talisman because it will probably be wasted on them because they don't know how to cut it, light it, enjoy it. They don't know what to look for.
Yeah.
So you just give them one of these to get started.
Yeah.
Learn how to cut, learn how to toast.
Yeah.
If you don't enjoy it halfway through, it's not the end of the world. But if you're lighting up £100 worth of cigar, it's a bit like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah. In that respect, I understand the description. But yeah.
Spongy to the touch. So far burning really well. Nice even burn. Ash is holding on nicely. And I'm getting some milk chocolate, a little bit of cedar, and nothing else too much at the moment.
Flavour-wise, I'm getting earth and a little bit of spice, but that's all really.
Alright, and what we'll do is smoke these down to the halfway mark and we'll get back to you guys in a few minutes. Alright, welcome back to the second part of the video. How are you finding the Jose L Piedra?
I'm not blown away by it, but I wasn't really expecting to be. Flavour-wise, very generic earth and spice. We'll see if it develops any more than that, but I doubt it. Could do. I'm not saying it's a bad cigar so far, it's just a little bit plain for my liking. Strength-wise, it's a medium. Oh, the draw is a little tight actually for me, for my liking. So, but it's smokable, so it's no issue really, but it's just a little bit tight for my liking.
It's just a budget cigar, isn't it?
Yeah, fully, yeah.
I'm not getting spice, but one thing I will say, early on in the video I mentioned chocolate, but now there's a slight bitterness to this cigar. It kind of tastes a little bit like the nub.
No, it doesn't.
I'm just getting a little bit of like bitterness. It's just, it does taste.
Do you mean like more of a bitter coffee?
No,
just
no.
A bitter.
Just a little bit bitter. It's not going to blow your socks off, but then I wouldn't expect it to for £9. Havana House are right in saying that these are a good thing to have in humidor to give to your pals so they don't touch your limited editions. But you know, anyway, we'll smoke these down a little bit further. Usually I say the nut, but not on these ones. We're just going to smoke them down a little bit more, so we have a third part for the video. And we'll touch base with you guys then. Alright, welcome back to the third and final part of the video. Not too much to report. During this final third, I've got some flavours of hay, a little bit more earthy now, and a little bit firecrackery, and I'm not joking. Kind of tastes like a firework. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I'm not sure.
Slightly underwhelming for me. I wouldn't reach for one of these. Do you know what? It's okay if you just want to have a smoke. Maybe if it's like not a very nice day, and you do want to have a smoke, but you don't want the weather to ruin your smoke, then pick one of these up and you can still get your
as
cigar
I said in the second part of the video, it's just a budget cigar.
Yeah.
You can't expect too much from them, but overall, it's been an alright little thing. And yeah, grab some for the humidor, give them to your mates.
Yeah.
Until next time, we hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.
Bye.